Hello! Today we are doing lesson 1.3 and it is titled Model and Count 3 and 4. How can you show and count 3 and 4 with objects? For this one, if you want to use pennies or counters at home, you can. Today I'm going to draw our counters and we're going to put them in our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, our 5 frame. So let's look at the picture right here, and we have, let's count them together, 1, 2, 3 horses. They look like like stuffed horses. So we have to put our counters in there, and remember, we don't want to start on this side. We have to start all the way to the left in that first, and then we count as we go. So there's 1 counter, 2 counter, and in case you ever forget, you can always stop and go back and count to make sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, I need 1 more. So normally I would suggest you use your pencil. I'm using my marker today because you can see it better. When I use pencil on the paper, sometimes it's hard to see through the video. But try to use a pencil, that way if you accidentally were to do another one like that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, that's too many. You'd have to erase it. Now, let's do the next one. Let's count these dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drawing our counters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Already done with the first page. Alright, so now it shows us the number, the word, and then we have a 5 frame to fill in. So look at that. They're horses again, but they're different kind of horses. So it's showing us here the number. Remember, with our rhyme for that one is around the tree, around the tree. So we start at the blue dot and go around the tree, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. I know there's not really a tree here, but you can kind of pretend that in the attic and in the house there's a tree. So you go around the tree, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. And then we have T-H-R-E-E. That's the word 3. And then we need to fill in the counters. 1, 2, 3. And down here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. And for our 4, we go down and over and then down some more. That is how to make a 4. Down and over, then down some more. That's the way to make a 4. I actually have 2 different rhymes like this, but they're very similar. You either go down and over, down once more, and that's the way you make a 4, or down and over, then down some more. That is how to make a 4. They're very similar though. And we have to do the 4 counters. 1, 2, 3. If your counters look like this and you're still working on making zeros, that's okay. You can make your counters a little squiggly. Just try to make them a circle. It's going to be nice practice. Good. So we're done with that page. Now to page 27. It says, say the number as you trace it. Count out that many counters in the 5 frame and draw the counters. So we have 3 around the tree, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. And then what you can do, if you like to keep track as you count, you could go like this. 1, 2, 3 with your pencil or crayon, or pencil right now if you're drawing the counters. And then you remember how many boxes you need to put them in. 1, 2, 3. And down here, this is 4. Down and over, then down some more. That's the way to make a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have a 4 again. Down and over, then down some more. That's the way to make a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, if you ever forget how to draw them, the arrows show you. So you start at the blue and you go down and over. And then you see another blue dot out there, so you pick up your pencil and come back up and come down. For the 3, there's only one blue dot, but there's 2 arrows to show you which way to go. Around the tree, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3. On the next page, make this a little clearer. There we go. It says Lucas has 3 matching toys. John has a number of matching toys greater than Lucas. Greater is another word for more, but we need to learn our math words, so we need to say greater. So Lucas has 3 matching toys. John has a number of matching toys greater than Lucas. So John has more toys than Lucas. John has a number of matching toys greater than Lucas. Circle to show John's toys. So Lucas has 3 and John has greater. So we need to circle John's toys. So which one is a greater amount? Which one's bigger? Which one's more? Which one's larger? Which one's greater? Those are all different ways to say the same thing. So if we counted 1, 2, 3, and then we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, that might help us. Sometimes you'll be able to tell just by looking at the pictures that, oh, this is more toys than this is. There's 4 ducks and 3 frogs. And we know that 4 is more than 3. So we're going to circle John's toys to show that John has more toys. For number 8 here, it says draw to show what you know about the number 3. So first, we're going to draw the number 3. And then you can draw 3 anythings. You can draw 3 counters. Or you can draw 3 footballs. 3 of anything. And for number 9, it says draw to show what you know about the number 4. Then tell a friend about your drawing. So after you draw it, talk to somebody at home and tell them what you drew. So I have to write my 4 first, down and over, then down what's more. I'm going to actually, for mine today, I'm going to draw 4 4s. So I'm going to practice writing my 4s. Down and over, then down once more. That's the way to make a 4. Remember, start at the top, so down and over, down once more, down and over, down once more. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 4s. This next page is for you to practice, and so you're going to model and count 3 and 4. So very similar to what we did on that page before, you're going to trace the number and show how many counters there are for number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm pointing at the apple, the sun, the leaf, and the flower, not the big numbers. On the back is the lesson check, so you're going to do number 1, 2, and 3 for me and send me a picture of this. For the top one, trace the number. How many counters would you place in the 5 frame to show this number? And then put them in the 5 frame. For number 2 in the sun, count and tell how many umbrellas. So you're going to count how many there are and write it on the line. And for 3 in the green leaf, trace the number and then show how many counters would you place in the 5 frame to show this. And then draw the counters. Thank you.